Hey guys, Pandi here of Pandi's Beauty and Beyond. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. If you are already chat family with me, welcome back. You guys know I'm always super excited to see you here. And if you are tuning in as a guest of the watch party premiere, shout out to you and Friends with Super Channels. Thank you all so much for taking a moment to click on the video. So as you can tell based on the thumbnail, today's video is all about part 4 of my Fall Self-Care Reset series. And today's topic is going to be mental clarity. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing a few tips to kind of help us with transitioning from that summer to fall and really tapping into different ways that we can focus on our mental clarity and putting some attention back into that area of our lives. So I hope you guys enjoy this type of content. Like if you did not remember to blow dry on the like button for me on your way coming in, and sharing is caring. So if you know others who may enjoy this type of content, please feel free to share the video on your community tabs as well as other social media platforms. Now, without further ado, let's jump into today's video, shall we? Okay, so again, thank y'all for being here. I am your girl, Pandi, and today I want to touch on a few holistic tips that will kind of help us to transition from summer to fall. We're going to touch on a multitude of things, from seasonal eating to creating grounding morning routines and prioritizing our well-being, to make sure that these are effective practices going into the fall. Now, we know that as the leaves turn and the air starts to get cool, shifting from one season to the next offers us a very unique opportunity for reflection, renewal, and self-care. And this change can be especially fitting for us women because we often juggle multiple roles and responsibilities, and sometimes that can create a conflict when it comes to prioritizing our holistic well-being. So embracing the fall with intentional, comprehensive practices that nurture the mind, body, and spirit can definitely help us to ensure a smooth and healthy transition with our fall reset. Now, this transition from the autumn, or into the autumn, I should say, offers us beautiful moments to embrace our softness, intention, and care. And by adopting some of these holistic practices, we can learn to nurture our physical, mental, and emotional well-being as the seasons shift. From seasonal eating and hydration to mindful movement and skincare, each of the tips that I plan to share are going to be ways that honor the natural rhythms of life and create a sense of balance and peace. As you move through the fall, remember to prioritize your self-care and listen to your body's needs. Okay? So again, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you have not caught parts 1, 2, or 3, definitely remember to visit the home page and check out the playlists. Now, I said I wanted to touch on embracing seasonal eating. One of the most effective ways to align our well-being with the change in seasons is through our diets. Fall can, of course, bring an abundance of nutrient-rich produce like sweet potatoes, kale, apples, pumpkins, squash. These foods are all delicious and packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support our overall health. So you want to consider incorporating those types of foods and ingredients into warm, nourishing meals like soups, stews, and roasted vegetables. Eating these type of seasonally enhanced foods, sometimes they only come out at certain times of the year, but eating these types of foods can help the body to adjust to the cooler temperatures, and they also provide us with a more well-balanced and nutritious diet overall. Now, Also, while it's easy to remember drinking water during the hotter months, of course, we're always pushing stay hydrated. It's also important to stay hydrated, or equally important to stay hydrated during the fall and winter, because the air is going to become more relaxed and drier, and our skin and body can lose moisture more quickly. So aim to drink plenty of water throughout the fall and winter months as well, and consistently throughout the day. Also, consider incorporating herbal teas into your routine, like ginger and chamomile and peppermint, because those particular teas are also very hydrating. They offer a range of health benefits, as well as aiding in digestion and reducing stress. Also, consider when warming those teas, adding a little cinnamon, cloves, or a slice of fresh lemon. Those can also make for a seasonal touch. Now, the other tip that I wanted to share in this reset series is establishing a grounding morning routine. And what that is a grounding morning routine is just something to help you be more grounded and establish a positive tone for your day. You can consider starting your day with activities that promote mental clarity and relaxation. That can range anywhere from prayer to meditation, journaling, or even gentle stretching. These practices help you to feel centered and more focused, and they make navigating the day's challenges more manageable. Additionally, try incorporating affirmations or gratitude practices into your morning. This can help to foster a more positive mindset and definitely help to enhance your emotional resilience throughout your day. Because if you're like me and you're still in the workforce and you got to go on these jobs, honey, and you don't know what type of personalities or individuals you're going to be interacting with throughout the day, trust me, it is a big difference in when you have done your morning routine and set the tone for your day versus you just rolled up out of bed, washed your face, brushed your teeth, and went on in there. You might mess around and catch a case for jumping on somebody. So what I'm saying is, have you a grounding morning routine in place, okay? Also, practice mindful movement. Of course, we want to do what we can. Most of us are on a health journey, a weight loss journey. Hello. Okay, so we want to stay active in this season as well. It's essential for our physical and mental well-being, and it also helps to promote relaxation and stress relief. So consider incorporating some more outdoor walks maybe. If you like to hike, get out and enjoy the beauty of the changing leaves. It helps us with connecting to nature, and it can also be incredibly grounding during this transition of seasons. You also want to ensure that you are nurturing your mental and emotional health. Autumn is a period of change, which can, of course, bring about feelings of sadness or loneliness. So if that is the case, try spending time with your loved ones or indulging in creative hobbies. Additionally, maintaining social connections, even virtually, can help to combat those feelings of isolation as the seasons change. And then last but not least, plan for rest and reflection. Because as nature begins to slow down, we tend to prepare more. It's a good time to follow suit by planning for more rest and reflection. Fall is the ideal time to take stock of your personal goals, achievements, and other areas for growth. Consider setting aside time each week for self-reflection, whether through deep breathing, prayer, meditation, or simply taking a quiet walk. This supports mental and emotional well-being. I want to thank you all for watching today's video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm Pandi, and I'm